Hey everybody, good morning. It is 10:50 in the morning on Monday, August 9th. We saw the movement of the GSC tank here to the left. It got moved down the road. They're doing some preparations right now to lift it. So they're still doing the connections. It's a windy morning here. And I've got my umbrella out, and this is the scene here this morning from SpaceX launch site. Windy morning here, windy morning. It is August 9th. I think we got better reception from here too. So they're doing preparations to lift that wherever it's going. They're probably going to lift it over and put it on one of those GSC tanks this morning. Hey John, good morning. And I'll cover some of the other scenes here. Afternoon from the UK even. That's awesome. So that GSC cover on the left there is what moved down the road this morning. There's a bunch of photographers over there on the left, across the road from the tank, and they're gonna get some good close-up shots. I don't know if I'm gonna get down that way. I'm gonna maybe stick down where I am right now. Stick to this location, I think, at the entrance. And you can see they got the booster 4 right there. It is connected to the crane too. So, and they're doing a continued work on the black catch arm there. Yeah, oh, maybe on the back tank. That sounds good. And you know they're continuing this yellow construction over here. And also, I'll get a shot of the Pad B area where they're continuing to do some groundwork over there with the gravel and stuff. Hey Barry again, good morning. I'll get some better shots of that area over there next to the Booster 3 Pad A area, because you know. And there's also some work being done. I don't know if work or just there's some gravel there on the ground there in the center. Hey Dim Dub, haven't seen you for a little while. Joe. So it's a little bit hotter than before. 9 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius. Winds from the south-southeast at 16 miles an hour. So it's windier. It was 11 miles an hour before, 26 kilometers. So it got a little windier, and humidity dropped a little bit. It's 59 degrees Fahrenheit. It's degrees percent, 59% humidity out of 100. But I want to. You can see over there by Pad B, they got the thrust puck simulator on top of it. And they got a bunch of tanks over there for the welding on the ground. Hey Christian. I don't see much difference from last night for this catch arm black piping. But you know, they for sure they worked all night on it. I wasn't out here last night, but I'm pretty solid sure that they were working on it all night. Welding, there you go, welding. Sandeep. And I'll get some shots again of this yellow piping. You can see, yesterday they installed that cross part there, so they did figure out how to do that apparently. Hey Googie, that's a good name. So it is connected now, those two sides there, and you can see there's some kind of articulation at the top there, possible. Hey Sandeep, awesome on Twitter, that's cool, right on. Nagender, awesome. I used to watch the, there's a TV show called Heroes, and sorry about that. I just raised up the tripod a little bit. There was a in the TV show Heroes, there was a a name like Nagender or Navender or something like that. Good TV show. Yeah, there's a Captain Tour and there. Ne'er-do-well, Cad's Pirate Invasion. Thanks, Captain. Yeah, okay. Long beads around it. Okay, that's good to know. All right, Barry. So it's pretty interesting that the work they're doing there on the catch arm. I like construction, so that's one of my reasons for doing what I'm doing, to see all the construction. And below it, you can see they kind of installed some kind of vertical things underneath there, I guess to even make it stronger or something. Hey, Tommy. But there is a lot of, not so much dust this morning, but when there's a lot of trucks coming in and out of the site here, there's a lot of dust. So that definitely, it was good to have a couple days off to recover somewhat from the dust and everything. Because that's like micro particulates of bad stuff. Okay, Barry says they had to re-engineer the yellow pipes on top, at the top. Okay, good to know. Thanks. Yeah, because they did take it completely off. Mule Skinner, thanks, Mule. Herb Tone. This morning I may cover the GSC tank lift if they, the cover lift if they do it. Looks like they are gonna do it. I'll turn that way. I don't know when though. I'm not sure when. God morning, Ram. But you can see it there on the left. Kinda, they haven't started clearing people out of the way, but they will. When it's time, when they're ready to do the lift, they will. Barry, okay, your dad taught you the welding. That's cool. Right on. I'm holding a green umbrella to keep the phone from overheating, so that's what that thing at the top is you're seeing occasionally. So that's all that's going on. I can end the stream or I can keep streaming. Looks like we got a good connection, so. I will cover that lift when they do it though. Hey, in Florida, Turtle. Keep streaming? Okay, I can keep streaming. I'm not in any rush, so. How you doing? I think it's what is gonna land? The boot. Yeah. They used to land over there though. Yeah.
But is that what's gonna take off?
No, I think it's gonna take off from there too.
It's gonna take off from there.
Yeah. This is that used to be the old, when they launched from there, they would land over there. This. Sorry, there's somebody here. Everybody, let me. No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead. That was like that's suborbital, and this is orbital.
Oh, that's a good way.
Okay. All right, everybody. Sorry, there's somebody here. I was chatting with somebody. Yeah, Billy, I'm not sure. I'm passionate about the construction, and maybe some of the other people aren't, or maybe they just have more things going on, you know. Maybe they just got more niches. Crane X tour guide. I like that, Gary. Thanks. So let's see how many cranes we got in the photo here, right? That's maybe a good question. How many cranes are on the site, right? So if we start over here on the left, we got the Libra crane holding the GSC tank cover. Hey, Ennis, Rudy. We got the red one over there, just on the other side of the berm, so that's 2. We got the 2 blue ones in the center there, 3, 4. We got Kong holding the booster 4, 5. And there's another one back by Kong, so that's 6. And we got another one to the right of the tower, so that's 7. We got another red one to the right of that one, so that's 8. We got another red one to the right of that, a large red one, so that's 9. 9 cranes there. We got one holding up the crossbeam there, so that's 10. And then we got a lift just to the right there, so maybe that's 11. And this is just, and there's another blue one behind that yellow one, so that's 12. And another blue one over by the pad B, so 13. And a red one there in the center, that's not extended, so that's 14. We got at least 14 cranes or lifts here so far this morning. That's cool, we got 14, wow. All right, yep, 14 total, at least. There's another one, you'll be able to see it here. There's another one going on the right of the screen back there. Maybe 15, a little yellow one in the back there. So, pulling away there to the right. $16. Yeah, cranes or lifts. Yep. The booster is still on the pad. They didn't remove it. They removed the Starship though on Sunday or Saturday or Friday. I don't remember. They removed the Starship the same day they put it up after an hour. Yeah, the Dragon. Yeah, it is fun. Yep, thanks. Yeah, I think maybe Cherry, there's a chance they'll finish the GSC tanks this week. That's a good thought. Yeah, Pad B, I can do that. I did it earlier, but I'll do it again. So pad B is over there to the right. I can zoom in a little bit too. Then I'll go back to the GSC tanks. Yeah, I can see them doing the GSC tanks this week. They got a lot of the covers ready. So, yeah, so there are people up there on the pad B. That's unusual. I haven't seen people up there for a while, so thanks for asking to see that. Yeah, so maybe they'll be doing some static fires there. I'm not sure. I heard that last week people were talking about maybe a static fire on the Starship and the booster before they do the launch, you know. All right, I'm gonna pan back to the GSC tanks. Yeah, I think they can. I think they can install it onto pad B. I think that's possible. I'm not a very knowledgeable person about what's possible, but they did it on pad A, right? Or I think they launched them off of pad A or so. I wasn't cued into which pads they launched them off of, but okay. Okay, they won't. Okay, launch with the puck chucker. Okay, thanks, stupider. Yeah, but so you can see how many silver tanks do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3. So they've got 3 silver things that they need to cover. There may be another one over there too, but I think it's what I see from here is 3. So that cover that they brought just this morning over there on the left, the white one, they could put that on top of one of those 3 that we're looking at right now. So they could easily cover 3 of them. And if they have more of these GSC silver tanks over there, then they can roll that down. Yeah, the green umbrella is good, Harvey. Treat me well with this umbrella. Yeah, the cover on the left. Anyway, how you doing? All right, Deep Pocket, thanks. No, I haven't seen any heat shields either. Are they supposed to get one? Yeah, so it's 11 a.m. here. Either they'll lift the cover now or they'll wait till after lunch or to the early afternoon. A lot of times they'll lift these things right after lunch, so we got another hour and a half till they lift it maybe. Unless they decide to go gung-ho on it and do it now, but it is quite windy. Thanks, Steve. $10 knots? Yeah, okay. Gregor, yeah, some kind of catch arm for the booster. That's what the tubing is for. Okay, Joe, thanks. Hey, Zach, good morning. Okay, I'm looking at the booster. I do not see anybody up there on top of the booster. I can zoom in on the top of the booster for you to see. But yeah, I don't see any people up there. That's a little bit of a zoom for you, Ken. It is windy, that's for sure. I do get questions about the mic and all that. If any of you want to send me a mic, that'd be good, or a mic cover, a dead cat. I'm aware of it. I have spent $200 on microphones, and they don't integrate with a mic with a iPhone. So, and I'm down to about $492 in my bank account. So, I'm not going to be spending any money anytime soon to buy any equipment, and I may even cut down on my time here on site because the funds are real low, and until the YouTube money comes through. Or somebody donates money, I'm low on cash right now, so I'm not buying anything soon, and I'm not going to be doing anything out of the ordinary. I got you, Mike. Yeah, the booster's been attached for a long time, but you're all welcome to send me something if you know of a piece of equipment or you got one that you're not using. I'd be happy to use some type of microphone or something that you send me. That'd be fine. People have mailed me equipment and really good stuff. So haven't gotten a microphone yet though. So okay. So the Dragon Station says there's at least one GSE tank over by the build site right now. That's good to know. Hey, Tan Miser, thanks for checking out the Ocean membership. Awesome. Thank you. Oh yeah, there are people at the top of the tower though. I can show that. Let me get that shot. It's very tall. It's a tall tower, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna move the tripod quite a ways, but you'll be able to see the people at the top of the tower. Oh yeah, Barry, yep. Yeah, I bought two different, I've got two different microphones and neither one of them integrate with the iPhone. Yep. Thanks, Barry. trying to get this shot here. Maybe I'll just take off the, I know what I'll do. I'll rotate the whole thing. I'll rotate the whole thing backward. Okay, just a minute. All right, here we go. There's some people there at the top of the tower. I can drop the umbrella here a little bit. Over on the left side of the top of the tower there. Hey, deep pockets. Wind cam, huh? Yep, nah. Yeah, it's ocean cam, ocean cam. I eventually want to get into the ocean, so it's all about the oceans for me. Thanks, Dragon. Okay, Barry. Wow. Thanks, Barry. Yeah, desert. I look forward to getting that shot. Oh, wait. Check this out. See the yellow pipe they got hanging there? Woodura, the news is that they moved the GSC tank cover down the road, and they may stack it over one of the silver GSC tanks today. And then they're continuing work here at the site with the catch arm that we're looking at right now, and the black structure to the left, which is also part of the catch arm mechanism. Yeah, B4 is hooked up to the crane. Whenever they get this, whenever they start lifting the tank cover, I'll cover that. I'll move the camera over in that direction. Yeah, I've seen the part 1 and 2 of the Elon interview with Tim, Everyday Astronaut. Yeah, I think this is the catch arm that we're looking at here. Yeah, I did take some photos, Dr. Porca, of the Starship and the tiles. I didn't upload them yet, but I got some nice photos with the zoom lens. Okay, quick disconnect for the fueling Starship. That sounds good to me. It sounds a little French to me, but that's fine with me. Yeah, it looks like they got it worked out this time, Steven. You're right. Ugh. Hey, BG Tech, Paul Mamakos, also known as Prince Paul Mamakos. Oh, look at that. They're gonna, it looks like maybe the other side of that angle there. That's kind of cool. You got it, Prince. Elfin. You got it. Prince Paul is my first name. Yeah, everybody's got the opportunity to change their name at the courthouse. So I did that in 2017. So anytime I get a letter from the government, it'll say Prince Paul. Social Security card says Prince Paul. When I die, it'll say Prince Paul. So I encourage you, if you want to be known by something, go ahead and do it. You don't need permission. All right, everybody, I'm gonna keep the view here. Hopefully you're having fun. Hey, there you go. AFK is gonna change his name to King Mike. Yeah, we got a big truck to the right here with a lifter on it. Yeah, I'll go back to that in a second. Just show you what that news was about. Yep, they're getting closer. Now I'm actually here on VM. I'll stand in front of the camera. I'll do a little quick 360. Let me zoom out first so you don't get surprised. I'll do a little selfie. There you go. You want to be on camera? All right, give me a minute here. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna take down the camera here. We're gonna talk to some people. Maybe they'll say a few words. All right. You want to introduce yourself? You got to come close if they want to hear you. Judy Hartwell and Doug Hartwell. Carswell, okay.
He worked at NASA for 35 years at Johnson Space Center.
All right, everybody. He worked at NASA Johnson for 30-something years. 35 years.
All during the Gemini and Apollo and the shuttle.
Awesome.
And to the Cape a lot to do the final integration of the shot there.
And he helped build the building.
This is pretty impressive.
All right, you guys wanna film each other? There's like 600 people watching, but you could get a little closer and they'll be able to hear you.
Okay.
Like 10,000 people will probably watch this.
Well, that's enough people.
Anyway, he's gone all over the world with NASA, to Australia and Japan and every other place, because in the beginning he was putting in the telemetry so that he keeps track of the space stations from every place in the world.
Okay, he was doing telemetry, everybody.
And he helped build the Building 30 in Johnson Space Center, where they control the flights after the launch.
Okay, Ocean Cam is the name of the channel. There's like 15,000 people that watch it.
Ocean camera.
Yeah, Ocean Camera. Like,
All right.
I've been here 5 months. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, everybody. Little close up with somebody who worked for NASA for 35 years, and they're here on site. Yeah, everybody. Did you know Mr. Jim McLean? Jim McLean? Someone asked that question. No, you don't care. He didn't know Jim McLean. No. Okay, I can zoom in on the yellow stuff. Yeah, I do need a forward-facing mic. Yep. John McLean. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think they're getting into their truck and they're gonna move somewhere else. Yeah, in the future I could do better on the interview stuff, but that was the best I can do right now. They're going to the beach. Yeah, I'm not sure what pivot point you're referring to, but if you tell me where in the image we're looking at now, I can definitely reconfigure the camera. They're just continuing to build the refueling arm catch structure. Thanks. Yeah, it is nice to see. Thanks, Will. At the back to the left or to the right? Yeah, Irfan. Hey, Dave. No, I haven't been able to use a waterproof camera. I got to figure out how to use it first. Yeah, there's some people here. If you scroll back about 2 minutes, okay, behind the right arm, Yeah, I can pan over to there, to the right a little bit. It is windy here, yes. Mark, Elon said in the part 2 of the Tim Dodd interview that they didn't need to complete the tower to launch it. So I don't think they need to complete this. They can hold it with a crane or something. I'm not sure they need this to be finished to launch. So they don't need to complete the tower to launch it, but they do want to finish it, but no, SpaceX doesn't publish any type of schedule for us. It's all fly by night here for the camera people with the cameras. We just show up, and unless you got some kind of special inside information, there's no broadcasts or announcements about what's happening. Yep, it does. Hey, Russell. As Russell, 96. Yeah, I've got no idea how they're gonna lift it. Nope, no idea. Thanks though. Roy. Yeah, that was, it was a nice dog, or fun. Yeah, I saw it. We all saw the dog. Okay, yeah, maybe a lot happening underneath the tents over at the build site, but so far I haven't seen too much happen. I mean, they're obviously they're gonna lift these sections that we're looking at here. So this is gonna be a big time lift. It's gonna be an odd, you know, it's not a very, the weight and lifting of these items is gonna be tricky. Okay, the catching arm's not needed, but some of these things might need it. All right, thanks, Mark. They need the fueling arm, but not the catch arms. Okay. Which one of these are the fueling arms and which are the catching arms? I think you were saying one of them's a quick disconnect and the other's for fuel. I don't know. Which ones are these, the black or the yellow black, are for the fueling? Temperature right now at Darien is pretty good. In the afternoon is when it gets really hot and humid, so I'm not sure if they're done working inside the GSE tanks. They still have some white piping going on to the inside. You'll be able to see in a second here. The yellow one's for fueling, so they need the yellow one, you're saying, huh? But not the black one, because that's okay. Black, yellow is fueling. Okay, that helps a lot. Thanks, Mark. So you can see though the white, that may be for ventilation. Maybe that white stuff at that white piping at the bottom of that GSC tank there. So if they still got the ventilation in there, they're probably not done, you know. But you can see at the top of those two central GSC tanks, their access ports are still open. So. That would lead me to think that if the central two GSC tank access ports are open, then maybe they'll be putting that GSC cover on the tank all the way to the right in the back there, that silver one. I don't know if that has an access port that's still open too, but I would imagine they wouldn't put the cover on until the access ports are closed. So I haven't noticed any access ports on that GSC tank, that third one all the way in the back on the right there. So maybe they would cover that with this sleeve first. we'll see. I'll keep an eye out for that. Hey, Spartan. Heat tile just fell off. Yeah, well, they got a lot of stickers attached to that SN20, Starship 20. So I think they plan to replace a lot of those tiles, is what I think I was hearing. So y'all were saying that this the yellow piping we're seeing here is for the fueling of the Starship. That sounds pretty interesting. So then you're saying that this will have to be completed before they do the launch. So pretty interesting. Dr. Porker says yellow pipes for attaching the heat tiles. Interesting. All right, so yeah, I don't know what to think here, but that's what I heard earlier in the chat here. Thanks, Toyota. Thank you. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Mark, that's what I heard also. They don't need to finish the launch tower. Yeah, because they're not going to catch the booster. Yeah, Mattia, I'd like to do that. If you have a sailboat you can lend me or give to me, I would gladly accept it. Or a motorboat might be better. Or if any of you have a boat, we can stream from the boat, and you know, it could still be your boat, but I would be on it too. Yeah, boats are you have to upkeep. Yeah, you have to upkeep the boat. So I got you, Mattia. Yeah, SFS Johnson, Booster 4 is looking spectacular. I am wearing a mask. I am wearing a mask just for all the dust here. I'll zoom in a little bit on the tower a little bit, but yeah, I'm mostly a vegetarian, so fishing wouldn't help me so much, but yeah, that's the booster right there. Yeah, the best boats are somebody else's. I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you. Yep, doing something for profits, different from unsustainable. Yep, I got you. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'll eat the seaweed. Make some nori rolls and bring a lot of rice along with us too. We can cook some rice and I'll eat it with the nori. Yeah, I don't know where the pivot on the yellow leg, I really don't see anything out there worth looking at right now, but that's fine. I'll do some close-ups with a Nikon on the hinges and the joints for the yellow structure, and I'll upload that later today. I'll take that footage later today and upload. I'll probably upload it by tonight. You know, if I remember. I don't think I'll forget, but I'll give a shot about taking a zoomed in close-up of all the yellow structure hinges and joints. Yeah, crane man. The 927. I'm not sure how big that is. That'd be about 27 feet at the top. You're saying between the sections there. I'm not sure. It's hard to gauge how. Well, you can see that chuck at the bottom there, right? You could use that as a reference. So maybe 15, 17 feet. I don't think it's around 30 feet, but it could be. It's also at a diagonal too, so that could make it longer than it looks from the way we're looking at it. I would say more on the 17 feet length. About 5-6 meters. Yeah, 29 feet, 6 inches. All right. Maybe across the whole length of it, but just the halfway, like the white lifter to the side would be probably about 17 feet. So maybe the whole length would be about 30 something feet. Yeah, that's what I imagine. Yeah. I'm gonna lower the tripod here a little bit. Sorry about that. And I'll do a little bit more the other direction here. All right, that's good. That's good. That's what's going on. They're just continually working away. Hey. I'm mostly a vegetarian, so I did eat the pizza was great, but I usually don't eat that. So I'm vegetarian.
They didn't have a vegetarian pizza.
I got you.
The place. It's funny because it's called.
Somebody's here, everybody.
What's it called? The place I got it from is funny. It's called Godfather's Pizza.
Oh, okay.
And the other's called Elon the Doge Father.
Yeah, I got
and
you.
then God spelled backwards and add an E for Elon. I had a really good time. But But yeah, they didn't have vegetarian because I don't eat meat at all.
Oh, okay.
Ever.
Okay.
So yeah, they didn't have.
Oh, so that's the flag you were talking about. That's cool. That's amazing. All right. All right. Do you want to be on camera? Okay.
I'm on camera 24/7.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be off camera. I'm on my way off camera. I'm gonna get something to eat. Good.
Okay. Everybody, there's an American flag that is showing up on site here. I don't know what it means anymore, but there is an American flag showing up here on site. I think so, Toyota.
Cowboy fan.
Yeah, it could be time for a midday swim. That's right. Oh, you think so? Could be. Could be. Yasu, Tez. Kala. Yeah, I did, Dariam, I did get the video card. Yeah, I got 2 of them actually. So that allows me to stream, but the upload isn't good enough to stream efficiently. Yo, what's your name? No, what's your name? Jane?
Usually say.
I have I'm gonna move this camera over to the left a bit because I think an American flag is gonna be showing up here on the left. Again, I don't know what the American flag means anymore, but it's probably gonna get put right over here on the side of the truck. So we'll see how it all turns out. Oh yeah, you can hear it? Okay. Could you turn down the music a little bit?
And is seeking $14.
Thank you. I'll get a copyright strike if, thank you. Yeah, well, Mitchell, I had my own thoughts about it, what it meant, but in the last several years, things have been a little bit crazy here in the United States.
You want to be interviewed?
Sure.
All right.
You gonna interview me?
Yeah, I'll interview you.
You want to use my camera, or you got something else?
It's up to you, however you feel comfortable.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to hold the camera, or if you got your own video camera, that's good too. Maybe it's better on yours. I don't know.
I definitely will not be doing any of those things. I don't subscribe to tech.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I subscribe to. I'm just shitty at it, so it's easier. Like if you get me set up.
I got you.
That's how usually I roll.
I got you.
And I can interview you really well.
Okay. Okay.
Is there anything off topic that I am not able to ask you?
Just it's a show for everybody. So.
Well, no. I mean, I just like.
No.
Like, you know, some people like say I refuse to talk about my personal life. Don't ask me where I'm from. Don't ask, like, some people don't want any of that. So if I ask where you're from, you're good?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
So, hey everybody, I'm gonna end the live stream here and start a new one. And but I don't really have any good mics, so we'd have to kind of be close to the camera here.
Okay, that's fine. And my interest is in the anthropological and social engineering that happens around this. As well as Elon Musk, because he's doing that. Unfortunately. What's the
Are they putting that on that? Are they putting the B4 on that?
I don't know what they're gonna do, but that is another pad. That's pad B.
It's a launch pad?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't ever stood here in
Oh,
this
okay, I
spot.
got
I've only
you.
ever stood down there or on the other side. This is a cool view.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Well, maybe I'll keep streaming, everybody.
Yeah, give me a minute. I don't have the flag yet. I can't interview without the flag up. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do an interview today then. But we can get the flag on if you want to. If you want to get the flag, I'll get it.
You're reconsidering your interview.
Well, I don't think we'll be able to hear each other unless we sit in the car or truck or something.
I can sit in the truck and interview you. My
All right.
interview is not necessarily maybe for what you understand. It may be just so
I got you.
Understand? Do you understand?
All right, we got a flag coming here, everybody. That's good.
I don't think I can reach on you.
We got the American flag showing up here.
Texas tank washers. Oh my gosh, I love your shirt. Oh my
Okay.
God, you had that
You can push it down. There's a. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. We got a flag showing up. There's a tissue in there to keep it from going too low. But it can go down to here if we take that tissue out. That's for my umbrella. Yeah. So I don't want the flag to fall either. So So it's not so secure in there. I mean, temporarily it's okay, but yeah, maybe if you can hold it, maybe not leave it there. You know. Okay. Yeah. This thing might bend too.
That looks so cool.
Okay, that's good. I think. Are you all still here? Get a little better shot of that. Yeah, I see you too, Texas Tank Washer. I see you on the show. That's a nice shot, huh? That is a nice shot. Good morning from SpaceX launch site. Someone came and brought a flag and put it on my umbrella holder. Friday, Ray, thanks. Go USA, that's right. Go USA. Go planet, right? Everybody, if we can all benefit and enjoy, that's what I'm about. Oh, you don't see any picture? All right, can restart it. I'll restart it, everybody. Can any of you see what's going on here, or is it black?